can fly.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another game analysis video. So in this video, my team, the Tulsa Roughnecks, we take on Las Vegas Lights at home. So this is a big game for us because this is kind of like the turning point of the season. I feel like we had a lot of very poor performances. We were losing, and this is the game where everything kind of switches, like our gameplay, everything just got a lot better. So I'm playing right back, number 13 for the dark blue team, the navy blue team. And here we go. So here is kickoff. We start with the kickoff. We pass it back to our center mid, and then we're off. So here's my first touch of the game coming up right here. The ball's going to come in from my center mid right into me, and immediately it's the very start of the game. We got three guys coming in a little tight. Let's just keep the ball. I'm going to play it right back to my center back, and we're going to swing it over to the other side. We'll keep it, try to maintain possession of this game. Now, long ball from the goalkeeper. My center back's going to go up for the ball, and me and the other center back are going to drop behind to get some cover. As the ball is going to go out wide, I'm not rushing out because I know that my center back is out of position. So I'm just going to kind of put a little bit of pressure, check my shoulder to see where this guy's running, and just kind of wait and stall for my center back to get back, for the entire team to get back. And then right here, the center back over here is telling me hold to make this guy offside. So I hold, we all hold our line, the guy's forced to cut inside, and then we win possession of the ball. So good counterattack defense right there. Now here, I have tons of space on this side. I've already checked my shoulder, so I'm going to bring the ball down forward, take a touch forward, and start to attack that space. I'm going to dribble in towards the left back right here, draw him inside, and then as soon as he's forced to kind of step out towards me, I'm going to pass the ball out to my right midfielder. And that's something that you'll see a few times in this. I'll take the ball, drive in towards that left back, that full back, and so he's forced to kind of leave that outside guy, and so there's a passing lane open on the side. Now, just pretty simple over here. We have possession in their half. Get the ball out. Just play two touches right back to where it came from. Let's swing the ball. Let's try to maintain possession in their half. Another switching ball out to me. I'm going to trap it down. Again, you see Marlon is making this run down towards the corner flag, but the fullback is recognizing that and forcing me inside. So I'm going to make a move inside and then outside. So now I have a passing lane. I'm going to pass it right to Marlon, and then I'm going to continue my run through. It's a good move, honestly, by the left back just to stop that initial pass right through. So ball comes out to me again, tons of time, tons of space. I already know I'm going to take my first touch forward, attack, and again drive in towards that fullback, make a little step over move, play it right out to the right mid, and then Marlon again does a good job just to win a throw-in down for us. So throw-in right here for me. Nothing really special about this. I'm just going to try to get the ball into the box and see what happens. So I'm just going to pretty much chuck it in there into my forward, and they win possession of the ball. Now here, ball's going to go down. It's beating me. I'm taking a peek over my shoulder to see if there's any forward or anybody making that run like right in behind me. I'm just going to tuck in, recover for my center back, and then we win the ball out on the side. Another switching ball in from one of the center mids is going to be all the way out. It's a good decision, a good idea, but it's just a little bit ahead of me. I almost was there to be able to keep it in bounds, but yeah, just a little bit ahead of me. Again, I see a lot of space. The goalkeeper, Sean, recognizes it, throws a great ball right in stride to me. I'm going to take the ball forward. And now, if you can see right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Las Vegas Lights players with one player kind of making a run. We just won the ball. So I was like, you know what? If there's no clear goal scoring pass that I can make, let's keep the ball. Let's get some possession and build. Now here, it's again, just force the ball out wide. I'm kind of 2v1 right here, 2v2 a little bit, but force the ball out wide. Don't let them cut inside, and don't expose yourself on the fake cross. So again, that's fine. I mean, that's not ideal, but it's a lot better than them cutting inside and getting a shot. And then ball coming out wide to me, I'm going to trap it down. Now they're starting to recognize that I had a lot of space in the first 20 minutes, so they're going to close me a little bit tighter now as that ball comes out. And then again, Marlon with the ball passes it back to me. I'm going to take a touch, pick up my head, play right into my center mid so he can turn, and now attack up the field. Switching ball from my center back all the way out to me. I don't have the best touch. It goes a little bit out in front of me. The left winger wins it from me, but I did a good job just to kind of recover back, track back, and then it goes off of his shin for a throw-in for us. So not the best touch for me, but a good recovery. And then here I have the throw-in way in the back, throw it in. And so here, when I throw it in, I'm aiming right for Manny's foot. I know he's right-footed. I know he's checking in, so I'm going to try to aim it right into his foot so he can have an easy pass back to me, a good layoff so I can clear it up. It's like little things. Instead of just throwing him at it, letting it bounce or hitting it in his chest, I'm aiming for his foot so he can have an easy touch into me. Now, I see Marlon making a run to the corner flag. I try to just, with the outside of my right foot, kind of chip it up into the corner, just mishit it a little bit. But when you're in the attacking half, you can kind of try some more of that stuff. Bring the ball down again, do a good job just to try to maintain possession, play it back into one of the center mids, and we keep the ball. Now here I get the ball in the center of the field. I immediately am looking forward to see if there's any pass into the forward or attacking mid or anybody I can find. There's no clear option, so again, we just want it. Let's play it back to the center back. Let's keep it. Let's try to build. Let's find a better option, create something better. So not the best ball from the center back. It's a good idea. Ball comes back. I just do a little recovery run, and again, the guy tries to take me down the line, and then out on him for throwing for us on the side. Ball comes into the right mid. He's going to attack. I'm wide, high and wide. He plays me the ball. I'm just going to play, again, one touch or two touches down into my forward. And as I see that he's kind of trapped, his back is now towards the goal, I'm going to make my movement here so I can have a good passing lane and try to go for that one touch cross. Ball bounced up on the baseball turf. Not an excuse. I could obviously hit that better, but just a tough ball to cross in. And as I always say, watch the defender's momentum and then take your touch in the opposite direction of their momentum, and then I'm going to take the touch in. I could play over here to Christian, but I'm looking right in here to Fred. It's open, play right into him, so he's posting up his guy, and again, it's a good combination play on the side of the field. Goalkeeper has the ball. He just hits it up the field, bounces back to me. I'm going to take my touch, try to turn back. This left mid does a good job to apply some pressure. We kind of scramble for a little bit, and then I get the ball and play right into the center mid. Next play, we're just over on the opposite side of the field, and then the ref calls time for half. So end 0-0. I think we had about 56% possession in the first half, and as you can guys probably already see from the previous game analysis, I got a lot of chances in the attacking half. We maintained possession up in their half. We had a lot of good chances, which I didn't really even show in this, but it just felt better. It just wasn't felt like we were trying to losing the ball in the back half. It didn't feel so dangerous, so a lot better. Right here, ball goes into my guy. I'm just getting right up on his back, so just to make it really difficult for him, he does really well and he plays out of it, but he is forced to play back. Ball goes long over me. I'm just going to do a header out towards my right mid. It wasn't the best second run, but we do a good job to make a good recovery and keep the ball. Ball comes into me. I have a guy right on my back. I'm just going to take a touch inside, and as soon as I feel contact there, falling and earning the foul. I mean, it's not a bad foul, but I'm making a lot more of it just because it's a dangerous area. You get it. Now we're gone. Now we have possession of the ball when it's not tight. So you can see a little bit of a foul, but I definitely fall down, earn the foul, and now we're not about to lose the ball in our own back half right on the side of the 18. Long ball, go up for the header, don't get it, but I pop up and make my recovery run all the way back as I see this guy's making a great run, and then win the ball, and goalkeeper recovers it. So a good play. Not the best first header, but good recovery. Ball comes out wide to me. Now this is probably my biggest mistake of the game. I was aiming for Sip. I could have played Manny right here as well. This isn't a bad decision of what I do, but I just completely chunked the ball, mishit the ball, and Sip does a great job to delay it, to win those tackles. But yeah, just a bad pass on my fault, but it happens. And nothing really comes out of it. Ball pops back up to me, and I just head it out and wide, and we earn the foul again on the side of the field. So kind of dangerous, but yeah, that was pretty much the worst thing I did this game. Now this guy's cutting off the line, so I'm going to take my touch inside the field. As I do take the touch inside the field, I have a few options, play it right into my center mid, and they do a little combination. Now I start to pressure as the ball comes in. This guy makes a very smart play, just lets the ball ride past him, and then out to the winger or left back, I think, and I just kind of apply pressure and try to block the shot, but it goes wide. Now right here, the ball's going to come out to my guy. I'm going to apply some pressure. I'm going to kind of recognize that pass, stop the pass, and then since we're in the 18, kick it out. It's too dangerous, kick it out for a corner kick. But unfortunately, as you guys will see in this corner kick, this guy makes this near post run or past the near post. We kind of get drawn out. We're in a zone, and our two near post guys get drawn out. The ball goes right into the near post, and it's an easy header. So just unfortunate when you're in the zone. You kind of, if leaving your zone is only if you know you're about to win the ball, you have to leave. So just a little mistake, but not too bad. Just another set piece though. Ball comes out to me now. I'm just looking straight up the field. I see Brian right here. That would probably be a better option if I play it hard right into here. Even now still, but I was just focusing on the forward and then just try to clip the ball up to him. Not the worst thing, it's up the field, but it could be better. Get the ball out wide, try to whip in across, but it gets blocked. And then right here, I throw the ball into my center mid. We do a pretty good combination right here in their half. Go into the forward, comes back out of the center mid, out to me. And then right here, I got a guy pressuring. It's tight. We've been playing on the side for the last 10, 15 seconds. Let's hit the ball back. And I was hoping that we could swing it out to their side, but our center defender was a little bit pressured. So it's better to lose the ball up the field than it back there. Just win the header, but it goes out of bounds on this play. And then here, Luca, our left back, throws in the ball into our striker. Kind of bounces in a little bit of a mess in there, but Toby ends up with the ball at his feet, scores the goal to tie it up 1-1 in the 70th minute. So awesome. I mean, tied it up 1-1 now. Decent little play over there. And yeah, so now there's 20 minutes left. So here's another replay of it. As you can see, ball comes just kind of like lands at our right mid's feet, and then Toby just kind of scores that, follows up, almost kind of takes it off his foot, but great play. And then here, this is the next play on the ball. Ball's going to come back to me. I try to take it down with the foot, do a pretty decent touch, and then just get fouled right there at half. So I think it was good. I was going to held back a little bit. You can kind of see that. Decent touch. Ball comes into me out here. Now this guy, like I've said, take the touch in the opposite direction of his momentum. This guy's running out towards me. I'm going to take my touch down the sideline into space and then try to whip in a near post ball for Panine right there. Doesn't work out, but it's a pretty decent run, I think. And then again, this guy's dribbling at me now, just 1v1 defending. Let him go wide. It's fine. But just stay in front of him. Don't foul, but just stay right in front of him. Make it tough on him when he turns his back towards the goal. That's when you get tight, and then out for the throw-in for us. So our ball now. And here's pretty much the last play of the game. Ball comes out to me. I'm taking a touch. I'm looking for someone to make that run just down the sideline of the field. Both strikers are kind of in the center, but I just try to curl it up in there. It's a little bit too far wide, and then they have the ball, and that's the game. So we only tied. We had a ton of opportunities. Honestly, I felt like we definitely were the team that had the more scoring chances this game. So it was unfortunate just to tie 1-1. But like I've said, we've basically gone 3 or 4 games in a row where we've been losing badly, 4-1, 5-1, 5-0. So this is a big game for us. We've tied 1-1, and then like I've said, this is kind of like the turning point where the next few games after this have just get better and better and better. So hope you guys like this game analysis video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, guys, peace.